Okay. Such a great day. Of course, we always love to have great days. So, today we are talking about feeling stuck. You guys, it is just that. It's a feeling. So, most of the time we're in our head and we have excuse-itis. So, I really want this to be open today, and I want people to respond as to what it is they're feeling stuck about. Because again, if we change the way we think about things, the things we look at change. So if we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. So that's a Wayne Dyer quote. But most of the time, if we're feeling stuck, it's just because we have a thought in our head. Most of the time, it's false fear, right? So fear is false evidence that appears real. So it's usually a limiting belief, or it's fear of some kind that's keeping us stuck. So if you feel that maybe you've taken a training and you feel stuck because you haven't found a job, what resources are you tapping into and utilizing? Because we've partnered with Job Snob. There's tons of jobs on their job board. AmSpa has a resource page with tons of jobs. You can always message us. Your drug reps know of people. Med spas call us regularly wanting to hire. Spa Trouvé just messaged us 3 or 4 days ago wanting to hire some of our grads. So that's just one area in your life. Maybe it's finances. Are you feeling stuck that you can't purchase a training because your finances? Girls, I could talk to you all day about debt. It is like the most ridiculous thing I think of. Like, I could get on the soapbox about debt. So if you're in debt, you need to create a plan. You have to put some, you got to put some things in place that are proven that that work. I mean, learn from, who is it? The big, I already told you about, because I'm having like a brain fog today. So, oh my gosh, I'll have to come back to it. I'm totally like losing. Susie Orman, I talked to you about her already. She's great to learn from. There's so many resources and so much education and so much at our fingertips that we really have no excuse. It's either fear holding you back or it's an excuse. And we need to question that, and we need to conquer and overcome that. So I want to know who's feeling stuck. Is there something else? Is there something in business that you're feeling stuck? Are you stuck with your work relationships, your drug reps? Are they not feeling or being as supportive as you'd like? Is it your coworkers? Is the environment you work in, is it negative and toxic? So you feel stuck from being your best? Or what is it? I just truly feel that if we are stuck, it's something that we're playing over and over in our head, and we haven't come to a solution. We're focused on the problem of being stuck, but we haven't really created a plan to get ourselves unstuck. The mind is an amazing thing, but at the same time can be the most debilitating thing that we deal with every day. I just got the new book too, Self-Talk, and I'll have to post that so you guys can see. I did post it on my personal page, but again, back to the conversation we had last week about self-talk. Self-talk can be very detrimental to your personal growth and your growth in business or success. So I challenge you guys to, I love to give you guys challenges. I'm always challenging myself. But I challenge you to question those areas in your life. And the saying is if you have one area in your life that you feel stuck in, or that you feel held back, or you feel like you freaking suck at, like me sometimes in my diet, when I get so busy and I'm traveling and my diet just goes, I've yet to master that. But if you fix that one area, then the other areas in your life will dramatically improve. So when I started working on just like massively saving large amounts of money and being very focused and conscientious of that, then all the other areas of my life like leveled up. So if there's some area in your life that you're stuck, let's talk about it. If I can help you, I'm here to help you, or I'll guide you to a book, or I'll guide you to somebody that can help you with that. Good morning. How is everybody? Thank you guys so much for coming and joining me this morning. It's always so nice to see your guys' face. Anybody have an area that they're feeling stuck in that they want to talk about? You guys, this is our vulnerable place where we come and we just talk about everything. We talk about the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the ugly. We can talk about my hair if you want. I washed it today. It takes forever to dry. My blow dryer goes out a couple times. New business owner, opening up. Good for you. I love that. We love business. And you know what? I'll let you all, because there's only a few of you here right now, I'll let you in on an inside secret. Last night I sat down and I'm writing we are starting business coaching for injectors. So I've been working on that. Thanks, Jess. On that manual. So we will be having boot camps and little workshops. They're just intimate, telling you how I was able to grow a business to $1 million in 3 years. So I will help you guys with all my tips and tricks and pearls and inside what worked for me. But what I truly believe that people are missing, everybody wants to talk about marketing and selling our product or our services, and that's not what it's all about, you guys. So our business is going to go into more of really you're selling yourself. And if you don't have that self-identity established yet, then you are going to struggle to sell yourself in business. So I would love to have you as one of our first students in business coaching. And then again, we're bringing back workshops, our micro cannula. We've gotten a lot of requests, mostly from MERS, because they're rolling out Radius Jawline Cannula, and they were noticing a lot of providers aren't thoroughly trained in cannula. So we have a lot of things coming. We will be doing a community event on our Aesthetic ER. Yes, we're getting that planned. We'll have one in Las Vegas and one in Salt Lake, and they will be in-person live complication training. Again, can I show them the manual? Mm-hmm. The manual that we put together for that course, that training, goes into all the breakdowns of the protocols. So, and it's not just emergency, you guys, it's everything, dermal filler complications. We even talk about thread complications. But anyway, so we are right now doing it on a webinar, but I just miss being in person with everybody, and I love our community events. So we're gonna try it this way and see if we can reach more and help more people with this. But you got it. We will start. I'll keep working on this business boot camp thing that we want to do, this business coaching, so I can help you guys. Most of it's just mindset. It's, you know, letting go of those limiting beliefs and those fears that we have of going out because we're afraid of being ridiculed or laughed at. Like my team, they laugh at me because of my obsession over my denim scrubs. Literally, you guys, no joke. I email Fig every single day. Like, I will have my denim scrubs that I have to sew them myself. So my husband's always told me, Yvonne, you're really good at beating a dead horse. So when I get fixated on something, I'm like nonstop obsessive about it. So, but maybe that's why I am where I am. It's because I refuse to give up. I might be dragging my muffler broken down, but I'm still going for it. I'm still moving forward. But afraid of failure. But I love that, and I love your vulnerability, and I want to talk about this for a second. What is there to fear? Really, let's talk about this for a second. We can concoct this whole movie in our head of failure. But what is there really? Nothing's going to destroy you. It's not. Standing here right now and not doing anything is worse than just jumping and figuring it out. You guys, I've tried to create things, make up things. Like, I don't know if y'all followed me like 2 years ago when I was trying to make my own injection mold, and it was a disaster, but I tried. And we created this kit. It took me 3 years, but we finally got it here. I'm in the process of creating something else. And so in my mind now, I'm like, okay, it's gonna take you 3 years, but guess what? That's okay, because in my mind, it looks amazing. So I really want to know if I can bring it to fruition, which I believe in myself. I believe I can. Maybe not everybody want to buy it. Just like my denim scrubs. Not everybody wants to wear denim scrubs. But I'm so driven and so intentional with that because of the meaning behind it. So if you guys don't know the whole denim story, one of my videos went viral of me doing PDO threads, and I happened to be wearing my denim jacket, and I had haters on there telling me how unprofessional I was. This couldn't be legit. She wouldn't be wearing a denim jacket if she was professional. And I'm like, y'all, honey, I don't need to tell you who I am. I don't need to tell you what I do. I know who I am, but what difference does it make what I'm wearing if I'm professional with my patients, and my patients trust me, and I'm clean in my treatments. So that's kind of the thing behind the denim jacket. And what people don't know about me is when you do something like that, honey, you are just giving my rocket some fuel. So that's what, I'm like, I will prove to you, not that I need to prove to anybody, but I'm like, you just watch. And I let those things actually fuel me, where a lot of people don't like criticism. I love it. I really do. I feed off of it. So I know I'm crazy. But so I want to talk about your fear of failure really quick. Yes, if you have faith, there's no room for fear. It's 100%. Fear is false evidence that appears real. It's not even real. You're just making a story up in your head. So I really want you to go for it. Because you know what? It's going to be those that believe in you and support you and love you. We're going to be clapping and cheering for you. Yeah, honey, not everything is going to succeed. But you know what? You're going to be successful just trying, getting beyond fear. That's success right there. That you took the first step beyond fear to at least try. I've done so many things. I failed in so many ways. I love failure just as much as I love criticism, because they both work to propel me forward. They actually help me get where I'm going. So if you're feeling stuck, I strongly urge you to hone in on what it is that you feel stuck, why you feel stuck, and create a strategy to get unstuck, because it's just a feeling. It's not really there. You're not really stuck. But I'm here for you. If you want to talk about it, pick my brain all you want. I will let you know. The business manual and course will take me a minute to write. You guys, I want to tell you, I posted yesterday, there's so many free trainings available to you guys. Ex-Medica is great. Check them out. I'm speaking for them. I'm actually just helping answer complication questions in February 9th, I believe it is. I'll post it again. But there's so many resources out there for you, and I want you guys to take advantage of those. And again, we'll have everyday topics. And I really just come with the topic and I just ramble. So hopefully you get something out of it, because truly my intention is here to be here for you and serve you. I think tomorrow, I'll post that quote, but tomorrow's Wednesday, so start where you are. Use what you have, do what you can, because again, it's the resources you have. Let's get rid of limiting beliefs or excusitis and overcome those fears, because on the other side of fear is something beautiful that's really probably your purpose is on the other side of that fear. Because when you get to the other side, it's unbelievable. So, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, DM me, and I'll see you back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.